Hello everyone and welcome to the F1 corner after the practice session of the Belgium Grand Prix first race after the summer break. And we also got the announcement that Sergio Perez is staying with Red Bull for next season. This will give him a boost surely for the upcoming races, and also it assures the team with stability with the new regulation coming next year. Speaking of Red Bull, a good position for them during the practice. Max Verstappen, best time of the day, but ending his day into the barrier at the end of FP2, lost the rear and scraped the wall, could not get out of the gravel, but not too much damage, and there were only a few minutes left to the practice session, so should not be too bad for him. But still, Mercedes probably still have the upper hand, I think, because the track was drying during the sessions. There was a lot of rain between the night and also the practice session, and it's really on and off. So the track was not at its best, and only 41 milliseconds between Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas, who was first in FP1. But Hamilton third also this afternoon. I think Mercedes still have something under their hat to pull off for the race and the qualifying session. Sergio Perez, who we mentioned, P6 and P10, not where he wants to be. This is a track where he already finished on the podium before, so he can do better than that, but the Red Bull is a tough car to understand for Sergio. Then as we go for the third and fourth team in the championship, Ferrari and McLaren. As usual, McLaren seems like they're hiding a bit their game during the practice sessions, but Lando Norris 8 and 9 only. Daniel Ricciardo still struggling. He needs to push that reset button now after the vacation. Only 15 in the afternoon for the Australian. And as for Ferrari, Charles Leclerc could not put in a fast lap during the afternoon session, FP2. He ended up into the barrier 2 at turn 7, so only 18th place. Carlos Sainz, 11. We know that he has trouble over a fast lap in qualifying, but during the race everything comes together. But right now, Ferrari, they are not expecting great result. They are putting a lot of downforce for this race. And from what we're seeing, McLaren could have the upper hand. The two teams that actually seem to be in front of McLaren and Ferrari are Alpine and Aston Martin. Lance Stroll P6 in FP2, Fernando Alonso P4. Also in FP2. Actually, they have 4, 6, 7, and 8, these teams for the afternoon session. Alonso, who just signed for next season, no big surprises there. But yeah, very good result in both sessions actually. Even this morning, they were not far, they were in the top 10. So Alpine and Aston Martin, two teams that I think we should watch for this weekend. Pierre Gasly and AlphaTauri, really impressive. 5th in FP2, 3rd in FP1. So AlphaTauri, once again, still there, the only team who scored points in every race this season. His teammate Yuki Tsunoda still have some ground to make up, P12 only, but this AlphaTauri has some potentials, and Spa is a track where anything can happen, so I would not be surprised if they can pull something off. And then we go to our last tier. Williams, surprising result overall, in front of the Haas as usual, but George Russell managed a P14 during the morning session. But I think they're still behind the Alfa Romeo at the moment. Giovinazzi 13 and 14 for Raikkonen during FP2. The Haas, surprisingly enough, Nikita Mazepin in front of Mick Schumacher in both sessions, but we also know that Mazepin has a new chassis for this weekend and up until the end of the season, which should give him a slight speed improvement, and we will see how that goes. And that's about it. Yeah, our Alfa Romeo could end up in the points if everything goes well, but I wouldn't expect that neither for Williams or Haas. Thank you for watching, everyone. My prediction for the weekend, I think Lewis Hamilton has the upper hand over Max Verstappen, but anything can happen. I think it's going to be a close race. And then the midfield, very, very tightly packed. McLaren, Ferrari, Alpine, AlphaTauri, and Aston Martin could all be in that mix. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and to hit the like button. And I will see you again on Saturday after the qualifying session of the Belgian Grand Prix in Spa-Francorchamps.